after reading the question, we understand that we need to find the resultant magnetic field and its direction. So we have to identify the given magnetic fields and their direction, then apply parallelogram law to find out the resultant magnetic field. So it's given that there is Earth's magnetic field, and we know Earth's magnetic field is in the north-south direction. That is from the south direction to the north direction. Okay. So in the diagram, we assume that this is the south and this is the north. So this is the direction of the Earth's magnetic field. Now there is a coil, and the coil is placed with its axis perpendicular to north-south direction. And we should know that if you have a coil like this, then we know its axis will be like this. The magnetic field is along the axis. Magnetic field of the coil is along its axis. So we are placing a coil and its axis is perpendicular to the north-south direction. So naturally the direction of the magnetic field of the coil will be perpendicular, because the direction of magnetic field is along the axis of the coil, and that axis is given to be perpendicular to this direction. So now we have two fields. One is the Earth's field, and that is given by H0. This is H0, and the loop has a field that is called H. Now they will create a resultant field, and the resultant field will be along this direction. This is the resultant field. So this is the resultant HR. Now what is given? The result, see now if you place a magnet, there, a magnetic needle, the magnetic needle will point along the resultant field. So your magnetic needle will lie along this thing. So this is how your magnetic needle lies, and that will make an angle between with H0 as well as with H. What is asked? It makes angle theta with H. So you need to mark angle theta here. This is angle theta. And now you can think about a triangle. And in that triangle, you can see that in that triangle, it should look like this. A right angle triangle. With angle theta here. And the hypotenuse is the resultant one. Opposite side is H0. Adjacent side is H. So we can go for the equation tan theta is equal to opposite side H0 by adjacent side H, or theta is equal to tan inverse H0 by H. Tan inverse H0 by H is the first option.